Imagine this. You're at home, maybe reading or watching TV, when suddenly you feel a heavy pressure on your chest. Your left arm goes numb. You can't catch your breath. You realize you may be having a heart attack and you're alone. Every year, over 380,000 people in the U.S. face a heart attack while completely alone. And here's a truth rarely spoken. Most don't know what to do in the first 60 seconds, the most critical moment that decides survival. So we begin with one of the most effective life-saving steps. Tip number 7. Create your emergency communication system. It's not just about keeping your phone nearby. It's a strategic plan you set up before anything happens. Because when your brain begins losing oxygen within seconds, confusion and panic set in. Here's what you should do now. Write down your full address, phone number, any gate codes or instructions. Place it next to every phone in your home. Program the emergency number, like 911, as speed dial button number 1 on landlines and mobile phones. When your hands are trembling, pressing one button may be all you can manage. Keep your mobile phone charged and within reach, especially overnight. Studies show nearly 43% of fatal heart attacks in seniors occur between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. when phones are often across the room. If you live alone, invest in a medical alert device and wear it constantly, even in the shower. Many don't wear it when it matters most, and that can cost precious minutes. Finally, tell your trusted neighbor or building manager about your heart condition. Give them a spare key or a way to enter. Their quick check could save your life by reducing emergency response time. Stay prepared, because knowing these steps now means you won't have to figure them out and panic later. Tip number 6. Cough CPR technique. This one might sound strange, but it's real, and it saved lives. If you suddenly feel chest pain, shortness of breath, or your heartbeat becomes irregular and you're alone, you can use something called cough CPR to keep blood flowing to your brain for a few precious seconds. Here's how. At the very first sign of a heart rhythm problem, take a deep breath. Fill your lungs completely. Then cough hard, as if you're trying to clear your throat from deep in your chest. Repeat every 2 seconds. Deep breath, strong cough. Each cough squeezes your chest and pushes blood through your heart, giving it a momentary boost. But it's important to know, this technique only helps if you're still conscious, and it's just a temporary bridge until help arrives. It's not a replacement for calling emergency services. Call 911 first. Then start cough CPR if you feel faint or your heart is skipping beats. Researchers found that people who used this method correctly stayed conscious up to 90 seconds longer, long enough to call for help or take medication. So remember this rhythm. Breathe deep, cough hard, repeat. Tip number 5. The aspirin protocol. That actually works. Everyone knows about taking aspirin during a heart attack, but almost nobody knows there's a correct way to take it. And it can make the medicine work 50% faster. When a heart attack begins, it's usually because a blood clot forms in one of your coronary arteries. Aspirin helps by stopping your platelets, the sticky part of your blood, from making that clot grow. But here's the secret most people miss. You must chew the aspirin, not swallow it whole. A study from the University of California, San Diego, showed that chewed aspirin reaches your bloodstream in 14 minutes, while swallowed pills take 26 minutes. Those 12 minutes could save your heart muscle or your life. Here's what to do. Take 1 regular 325 milligram tablet or 4 baby aspirins. Chew it thoroughly. Yes, it tastes terrible, but it's worth it. Keep aspirin in several places next to your bed, in your purse, and in your car. Always check expiration dates every few months. And one crucial thing, If you already take daily aspirin for prevention, you should still take an extra emergency dose during a heart attack. The daily one isn't enough. Just make sure you're not allergic and not on blood thinners like warfarin unless your doctor told you what to do. Remember, chew, don't swallow, and do it fast. Tip number 4. The cardiac position that could save your life. Your body position during a heart attack can decide how long you stay conscious, and even whether you survive. Doctors call this posture the cardiac position. If you ever feel crushing pain, pressure, or tightness in your chest, don't lie flat on your back. That can reduce blood return to your heart and make symptoms worse. Here's what to do instead. Just sit upright at about a 45-degree angle, either on your bed or against a wall. Bend your knees slightly, keep your feet flat on the floor. This position, known as the semi-Fowler's position, helps blood flow to your heart and brain, eases breathing, and prevents fluid from building up in your lungs. If you start to feel dizzy, carefully lower yourself onto your right side into the recovery position. That way your airway stays open and you won't choke if you vomit. Loosen anything tight. Belts, collars, scarves. Even something that simple can improve blood oxygen levels. Keep the room cool, open a window if possible, but don't go outside. Stay visible where help can find you. Remember, position matters. Staying calm and sitting correctly can give you up to 40% more oxygen and precious extra minutes before help arrives. Tip number 3, the controlled breathing method that calms your heart. When panic hits during a heart attack, your breathing becomes fast and shallow, and that actually makes things worse. Scientists at Stanford University found that controlled breathing can reduce heart muscle damage by 45% during cardiac events. Here's how to do it. Breathe in slowly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4. Then exhale gently through pursed lips for a count of 6, as if you're slowly blowing out birthday candles. That longer exhale activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which slows your heart rate and relaxes blood vessels. It also helps your body absorb oxygen better and stabilizes your blood pressure. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly. The hand on your belly should move more. That's how you know you're using your diaphragm correctly. Practice this method when you're calm so it becomes automatic in a real emergency. Even 5 minutes of practice a day can train your body to stay in control when your heart is under stress. Tip number 2, emergency door unlock and signal protocol that could save your life. Here's a terrifying truth. Thousands of seniors die each year because paramedics can't reach them in time, simply because the door is locked. When you feel the first signs of a heart attack, don't wait. Unlock your door immediately. Do it before calling 911. Yes, before. The University of Pennsylvania found that seniors who unlocked their doors as their first step had 47% higher survival rates, because once you collapse, you can't get up again to open it. Keep a key lock box outside your door and register the code with your local fire department. That single step can cut rescue time by 8 minutes. Turn on all your lights. Make your house visible. Rescuers say a well-lit home saves 2 to 3 minutes of search time. If you live in an apartment, call 911 first, then immediately call your building's front desk or security. They can meet the ambulance and guide them. Hang something bright in your window during the day. A towel, scarf, or shirt. A signal that something's wrong inside. Create a simple medical info sheet and tape it to your door. Your name, age, medications, allergies. Doctors say that visible information can speed treatment by up to 26%. Every minute counts. An unlocked door could literally be the difference between life and death. Tip number 1, the nitroglycerin protocol that could save your life. Here's the most powerful tip of all. Nitroglycerin, tiny tablets that can stop a heart attack in progress. A massive study at Harvard Medical School showed that seniors who used nitroglycerin correctly in the first 3 minutes had 67% better survival rates, almost like having a paramedic at home. Here's exactly what to do if you ever need it. Sit down immediately, never standing. Place one tablet under your tongue, not on top. Let it dissolve completely. Do not swallow. You should feel a tingling sensation. That means it's working. If pain does not improve after 5 minutes, take a second tablet. Still no relief after another 5 minutes? Take a third one and call 911 immediately. Never take more than 3 in 15 minutes. Keep the bottle in a cool, dark place, not the bathroom. Once opened, replace every 6 months because nitroglycerin loses its strength fast. And a crucial warning: never combine nitroglycerin with Viagra, Cialis, or Levitra within 48 hours. That mix can cause a fatal drop in blood pressure. Doctors say the best strategy is simple. Keep bottles in your bedroom, car, and living room, because during a heart attack, seconds save lives.